So today I bring you an Android Oreo upgrade video for the Xiaomi Box 3 international version. Now this is a mid-range TV box with a great build quality. It's made by Xiaomi, offers great solid Wi-Fi connection, runs official Android TV OS with Google Chromecast built in. You have licensed support for Netflix 4K and YouTube 4K along with Dolby DTS sound. Now this is my daily driver. I use it mainly for YouTube and Netflix 4K. I love the sound and picture quality it produces, and it runs all my third-party apps like Showbox and LiveNet TV. So we are about to upgrade this box to Android version 8. In this video I will show you what's new, and we will test the performance all over again to see if Oreo actually does give us a boost in performance. So without further ado, let's begin. So first of all, I ran a boot up speed test with the newly installed Oreo 8.0, and it took 31 seconds for the home screen to first appear, and it took a further 5 seconds more for all the content to completely load. So here is the brand new home screen for the Mi Box 3. At the top of the screen on the left you have your search options, and on the right there is notifications, settings and your local time. Now the first row is for your apps and games combined. You can add as many shortcuts as you like, and if you press on the apps icon it will show you all the apps currently installed on the system. So from here you have shortcuts for the Play Store, which remains the same. This is the limited version of the Play Store, which will give you access to apps and games which are designed specifically for Android TV OS. Nevertheless, you can still install or sideload any APK you want, including third-party apps like Showbox, etc. The next row is a brand new feature called Play Next. It works similar to a playlist, so TV shows and movies which you have started watching will automatically appear in this section, and you can also manually add your favorite movie or TV shows by long pressing the OK button over the show or movie, and it will automatically appear in the playlist. So it's a very good feature. I do like it and I'm glad to see it. So the next row we have is a dedicated Netflix section showing you some recommendations on what to watch next. Likewise, you have a dedicated section for Red Bull TV, YouTube, Google Play Movies and Google Music. So if you hit customize, you'll be able to add or remove any of these sections. So these are dedicated sections. If you're not watching Red Bull TV, for example, you can switch it off, or you can switch off Google Music. So I like the flexibility there. Now here is a quick tip while we're here. Now if there are sections or categories which you don't watch, I would recommend you switch them off, as you only have 2 gigs of RAM, and by switching off what you don't watch it will be a much smoother experience. Another quick tip, if you're going to install APKs or sideload them, then I recommend ES File Explorer, as it works best and it's free to install from the Play Store. So let's test out the voice search functions. Search for 4K video. The latest 2018 movie trailers.
First part's easy. Small package, take it with, drop it off, and on your way back you're bringing a little something.
So now we're going to play some 4K video samples from a USB drive, and we're going to do that from the Kodi media player. So now it's time to check out the results for the various tests, including DRM, Wi-Fi and benchmarks. So here is my top performing Android TV box chart for 2018, showing you what's the latest and greatest. And as you can see, the new upgraded Xiaomi box with Oreo 8 has achieved position 35 on this chart, which is slightly lower than the previous firmware version 6. So the chart has certainly summed it up for us. The performance with Oreo is slightly lower than the Marshmallow, and this is quite noticeable when you have a number of main categories on the home screen active, and if you try scrolling through them fast, you will notice it is not as smooth as you want it to be. Maybe a future update will resolve this, but at the moment I recommend to keep the home screen categories to a minimum, and then you will have no issues at all. Other than that, this box with Oreo is absolutely amazing. Wi-Fi was stable and fast. I could stream 4K on Netflix and YouTube with no issues, and the video and audio quality was superb as usual. Now, voice search with Google Assistant makes things even better. You can control Google Home, gadgets around your house. I was able to do all third-party stuff that we enjoy doing, such as Showbox, Kodi builds, LiveNet TV and side-loading APKs, and everything works spot on with no lag at all. So overall, I'm quite pleased with the new update, and I delayed the release of this video as I wanted to give it a thorough test before going live. So this box is still my daily driver, so if I do discover any further issues, I will update you guys accordingly. Now, with that being said, I'll leave the links in the description so you guys can check this product out, and if you like it, you can of course go ahead and pick one up for yourself. That's all for this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a brilliant day. See you in the next one, guys.